Alrighty. So we're going to take a look at evaluating functions from a graph. And I'll walk through a couple examples, and I'll give you a couple examples. All right, so if we're given this, something that looks like this, okay, and we're being asked to find f of 1. So this question's really asking, what is the y value when the x value is equal to 1?
Thanks.
All right, so we go to our graph. We look for when our x value is 1. We're trying to find a point. Okay, here's that point. Point is at 1, 2. So when the x value is equal to 1, the point has a y value of 2. Okay, the other side of that would be something that looks like this. This is telling you or asking you what is the x value when the y value is equal to 1. Okay, so very similar to when we're dealing with equations. It's the same thing with graphs. Okay, being able to recognize the two different types of questions, one where they give you the output and one where they're giving you the input. So here they're giving you the input of 1, which is your x value. Here they're giving you the output of 1, which is the y value. So here is where 1 is equal, or y is equal to 1. Okay, we have this point right here at 3, 1. Okay, so what input is going to give us an output of 1? Well, the input has to be 3. So we would write f of 3 is equal to 1. Okay, if we're asking what is the output at f of 2, okay, 1, 2 is our input, so we're trying to find the point there, which is this one. It has a y value of -2. F of x equals 5, okay? Giving you the output, they're giving you the y value right there of 5. Our x value is 1, 2, 3, 4. So x would equal 4 in that case. Okay, so we could give it to you like points like that, or we can actually give you a graph. All right, so let's say we were given these 3 questions based off of the graph. F of 2, x value is equal to 2. What is our y value? Okay, so it's going to be that point right there. Our x value is 2. Our y value would be -1. Okay, if we're being given an input of -4, 1, 2, 3, 4, we look for our y value. It's also -1. Okay, because it's this point right here. Y value is -1. Okay, here they're giving you the output of -3. So we count down 3 on the y-axis. Here's our point. That is somehow also -1. I did not do that on purpose, where they're all -1, but here we are. All right, so try those 3 on your own. Give you about 10 minutes. F of 0, which is our x value, y value right there at the top in the middle here. So we should have a y value of 1 for that point right there. F of -3, 1, 2, 3 to the left. Here's the point that hits that mark. It has a y value of 2. Okay, and then f of x equals 4. So that is given the output, it's being given the y value, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the point I'm looking for, okay, and it has an x value of 1. Second one here, f of 4, x value of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the point. It has a y value of -2. F of -3, x value of -3. There's my point. It has a y value of +1. Here you're being given the output of y of 3. So your y value is 3. Your x value at that point is 0. Third one, f of -1, right here. There's my point. It has a y value of 1, 2, 3. F of -3, 1, 2, 3. There's my point. It has a y value of +2. Okay, and then you're being given the output of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my point. It has an x value of -1, 2, 3, 4, 5.